finally. I'm crooked today. It does not suck. And yes, I know I'm late. I was a little too over-enthusiastic. What is up with men? Some guy just, I'm not even on like the street, drove by and said hey and waved, and his friend behind him like laughed hilariously. And it's like, dude, I'm not even on you. What is it with men? They're really annoying. Hi, Dee. It's like, is that the summer I'm gonna have to put up with? Ugh, no fun. So yeah, we're crooked. I'm sorry. I also had to find a parking space because I realized I can't go park in the middle of nowhere because I can't walk that far yet. Which is funny. So I had to circle a couple of times. I was just getting ready to give up and just go, we're gonna go for a drive. And I have to be done at like around 4 anyway. So I'm getting the hair shaped. And then I have Ultifa tonight. So, which I tried to get an hour later, but KA wasn't in it. No top chat, thank you. Even though that's not your job, you know whose job that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be Adam's. He probably isn't wanting to do anything with me because I'm half an hour late. Now we'll see where all the perfectionists are. I haven't been late in a while, but I had to come at least once. You know, do a drive-by. Ow. Yeah, the leg hurts. I took Motrin even. Ugh, pain in the butt. And for some reason, the whole half of this street, see that, is all construction or something. I don't know. For 2 days. So, it better be a parade or something, because it makes no sense. There aren't any marks in the ground or anything. So, marks on the ground means that the sewer, PG&E, fiber, the different colored marks on the ground mean that's where the lines are. So, Chop Chat claims to be George Plimpton's cousin. It's so funny. So, I got slightly annoyed because I was listening to Natalie when I got here, the one this morning, and she was talking about some documentary, and I'm like, I don't know about this documentary, and who is this whoever person? Crap, now I have to remember to go back into Natalie's explanation and find the link, and I know me, I'm going to forget. So I'm like, I can't find a parking space, and Natalie's talking about something that sounds really neat, and I'm not going to remember. So hopefully I will. I have come to accept my memory liability. So it still can make me grumpy. Ooh, I am so walking wrong right now. Oof. I'm overcompensating, so I'm making it worse. Not fun. Look at the cute little Lexus. Mine is that version of it 23 years ago. So, the cute little Lexus. But if I remember right, because when we were going to buy a car, Papa Cat got on in this car and couldn't, they couldn't put the seat far back enough because he's 6'2" and nothing but legs. So, bummer. Oh, and they know I'm here. Maybe the second time. The first time I came around, they still had the curtains up. How many times did I come around? I thought I only came around 3. Maybe I came around 4. Up, 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 up. Free coffee, donuts, water, and snacks. Free, we're desperate. Please come in and visit. Thank you, August. Tommy G. I need to remember that. His channel. I don't even know his channel. I've never heard of it. I think that's what bugs me too. It's like, I can't even put this in my head because I don't know who this guy even is. I've got breakfast bagel in my teeth. I should just, no, actually, even if I'm only going to be here for a little while, I need to come here every day to drive them nuts. I was like, I should have just stayed home. No. But I have contemplated, if things get really too weird, I can always come here and like, stand in the white zone and do it from there. Fire marshal going somewhere. No, so that's what I'm thinking. It's like, I can always figure out a place to stand if I need to and just do it from the car. You know, just to let them know that I was here, if you liked it or not. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There are two people coming this way. Not the guy in the front. The guy, the chick behind him. And is that real or Memorex? I can't tell from here. It looks like it might be Baby Boo-Foo. Ooh. No, I think he's taller than the formerly cute guy. So, why are they bringing out the fake one so much right now? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I can't even walk down the street to see. It's like, I can stand and not do anything. So I'm standing for the sign. They'll get in trouble for blocking their snacks. And it was really, thank you, August, for being in. And hello, August. You had a Lexus carried. Oh my God. So, think he's wearing glasses. Yeah, it didn't look like him. So, looks like a picture. I'll quick to give up movie references. Yes. Yeah, that would be the second day in a row that they brought out Maybe Boo-Foo out. So it's like, are they hiding him for a reason? So I would assume that he's, you know, haven't you assume? I would assume that he's in Florida then, doing some special underground thing, or he might be in LA. So everybody needs to keep an eye out for Baby Boo-Foo, because that's the second day they came out with Maybe Boo-Foo. Maybe Boo-Foo's too skinny. It's like, did they put him on a diet and didn't realize that no, he was only off by maybe 10 pounds? So, yeah, they're flashing him around. I don't know why. Wow! I didn't do this! It bit me. The thing, like, collapsed on me. It's like, There's chalk on me? See, I just propped it up against there, and it's like, I didn't do that. Your sandwich board fell against me, and I propped it up against the porch thingy. So that's not my fault. You might want to fix it. Oh, that's interesting. Why is the... No, they're not locked. So, yeah, they might want to get one of their people. Oh, there's somebody taking a picture of the Scientology building. I'm smiling at them. That says doppelgangly. Yes. And they're really taking pictures of the Scientology sign. Ew, gross. Oh, there are more pictures of people over there. I can do it back. Look at the people over there taking pictures. It's like, welcome to California. I can take pictures of you taking pictures of the building. Ooh, they're not amused, are they? Oh, now they're all doing it individually. So they're not amused either. Isn't that like totally cool? Ooh, look at me, look at me. Could be Adam. Who could be Adam? Uh-oh, music. You know what we have to do when we have music? Oh, they are so not amused with me. Like, oh, look, they all have to leave now. Bye, have a nice day. Woo, that was fun. Ah, poor babies. Yeah, it did look like he wanted to take pictures of the building, but when he thought I had the camera on him, he like huffed and put his camera down. And he was, I told you the other one was taking a picture here. Well, they were all in the Meridian there. There were like 6 or 7 of them. And then he just like huffed twice. Like, why are you taking pictures of me? I think that's how they take a picture of me, is they take a picture of the building. So, I think he was upset that he couldn't like bring it down towards me. So he was taking pictures of the building. It's like, oh my God, you people, just take the picture of me and get it over with. I don't care. I'm part of a scavenger hunt probably with the Scientos. Wouldn't that be funny? It's like you get extra points if you take pictures of me standing next to the or on top of the building. And really, the sandwich board is down, Osa. So at least I didn't let it lay down like it was going to. So he doesn't have it loud enough. I don't think his music's going to make a big deal on my phone. So, oh, is somebody standing in there? Somebody might have been standing in there. So, well, at least I taught them that having a sandwich board there is not the brightest idea. Because, yeah, the wind is windy. So, someone needs to take care of that. I don't think they're going to. Well, I don't think it'll fall down from over there, so maybe they're scouting for stars to be in their next movie. Well, he did look like he had dreadlocks underneath his hat, because he had a sweater hat on, but it was really big, so it's like he might have had dreads underneath it. I don't know what they allow and don't allow here. I don't pay attention to dress codes for them. One of the few things I don't pay attention to. But yeah, no, Natalie was interesting. She was talking about, or she was reading the Time magazine article from '91. And when they take pictures of you taking pictures of them, we call them the Sweet Carolina Stand Up. That's funny. It's like, I'm just so grumpy because I'm here late. And it's like, fine, you're going to take pictures of the building. I'm going to take pictures of you taking pictures of the building. And I probably would have left him alone if I wouldn't have got, hello, are you staring at me? I'm staring right back at you. It's a weird day today. Oh my God. Guy across the street just totally staring straight down at me as he's walking. Weirdos. It's like, oh my God, people. Nobody knows how to drive right now. Okay, we've reached some kind of twilight zone here. So, I don't know. Maybe they're just mad that I'm late. You know, I got them all grumpy because they thought they weren't going to have me today, and then I show up. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, the 1991 Time article that Natalie was reading, and it was totally cool. And then there were other things that I've forgotten about it. But it's like, it's totally applicable nowadays. And so it was like, I didn't even realize it was that long ago. That's how, like, sort of applicable it could have been. So, let's see. Maybe I'll stand against the light pole. And get them all grumpy. So yeah, no, back to what I was babbling about was maybe Baby Bufu is in LA or Florida doing something, so they're dragging out Maybe Bufu, who doesn't look like him at all because he's shorter. I hate like that. He doesn't look like that at all because he's shorter and skinnier. So I don't know what's up. I don't see the car, but I can't go looking for it. Just looking at someone, I think they're going to walk in or not walk in. I don't know. Nope, they're walking past it. And my leg hurts, so I'm grumpy too. Don't you like that? I'm grumpy. Otherwise, it's like everything seems to start when I start. Oh. Interesting. I'm watching people park. The Tesla. The black Tesla pulled up behind the coach. I forgot to even mention, yeah, they're parking and standing alone. So they're legitimately parking in bus stop, tour bus area. I didn't even realize that yesterday. See? Brand new coming back. Have to learn all this stuff all over again. Oh my God. You became a member. Yay. Adam became a member. Yay. Congratulations. And you know why it's misty? It's plain misty for me. Because, you know, have to acknowledge the Clint Eastwood effect of the San Francisco. Got him. You're green. Yes, you're green. Oh, I picture his Papa Cat's co-workers going, why is he cheering? It's the voice. He could probably even do it really low and people will be like, what is he doing? Yay. Welcome, Adam. I'm supposed to be doing something for the members, wasn't I? Brain fog. I got to start learning how to write down notes again. I didn't write down notes for today because I figured since I was listening to Natalie on the way in that I would remember things, but no, all I remembered was that there's a documentary I need to watch. Oops. Oh, somebody has walked in and I didn't realize it. I got to get used to the civilian clothes again. So it's like all this crap I have to learn. Ugh, boring. So, someone's taking a picture of themselves with the pyramid behind them. I didn't know men were as bad as we were. Do we get a catamaran? I love a catamaran. Our ferries are catamarans. So, I'll have to take a ferry ride that's members only. Oh my God, Fuzz. Didn't even realize you weren't here. Everybody's late. Yes. And then I go get my hair something. And then I listen to politics all the way home. And then get my hair done. And then get up on the 3rd floor to do Old Tifa with KA because it's an Old Tifa night. And on the way here, the BFF says she gives up, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and Fuzz and Adam's a member. Did you see? Isn't it scary? Oh my God. It's awesome. My big giant head is a member now. I couldn't figure out how to do it. It's going to make him a lifetime member. And I couldn't figure out how to do it, and I gave up. But the leg could hurt because I had to get out of my car twice because I got the paws done. So they're not very interesting. They're just lots of glitter. I had to get out of the car twice because one of the times I parked, it was in a meter that wasn't working, and Alameda will give you a ticket. Very big grin on their face and everything if you park in a non-meter or in a spot that the meter doesn't work. So I got out, thought it, found out it wasn't working, was not amused, had to get back in and go, oh. There is a big truck backing up. So maybe they're doing something. So this guy looks like he's setting up for something. So it could be why everything, actually, I wonder if they are filming something around here. That would explain it. Because that could definitely be a prop truck. No, but there's a backhoe, not a backhoe, a bulldozer. So I have no clue what they're doing today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Because it's today, tomorrow, and Saturday that the cones are up. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, the only people who are parked at the don't park area is FedEx and There was an Amazon truck there this earlier too when I drove up. So the delivery guys were here. Were in those spaces, but nobody else was, which was a bummer because I thought maybe it was just in front of the newly abandoned rug place. So I pulled up up front and no, it's like the whole area. So I was not amused. So Martha is my favorite Plimpton. Now, surprisingly, no relation to George. Really? I thought she was his daughter. Why did I always had the impression that Martha was George's daughter. I think of Adam as a polite burro. He's a polite donkey? What? Oh, I'm totally lost. Oh, and somebody went right by me. Hello.
I'm saying high five because you're always out here. I haven't seen you for 3
Oh,
weeks.
yes.
So,
no.
give me this anyway.
I've had a pinched nerve in my leg.
You're feeling better, I hope.
It's getting there.
Good luck.
Thank you. Ah, that was the Amazon guy that went up front. Or hee-haw. So, no, the guy that I was like, excuse me? He's like wanting to give me a high five because he usually sees me. And he hadn't seen me in the past few weeks. That's when I said I had a pinched nerve. So I can feel almost my whole foot, and that's why my leg hurts, because it's healing. So, fanboy. Yes, I had a fanboy. Bummer. That's sort of fun, because I don't have fanboys anymore. I've gotten too old. Look, a grumpy Scientologist. He had to go out the back, go on the other side of the street, and now he's walking. He doesn't look familiar. So, I don't... See, I've been gone too long. He doesn't look familiar, but the back of his head does, weirdly enough. So, he was here yesterday. So, he's new and here. And he's still walking around in his outfit. So, maybe he wears his outfit here and not in the cities. So, let's see, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's going to go get something at the pyramid. They have a little coffee shop there, I think. No, he's going to Starbucks. Ugh. And I can't follow it. It's so annoying. I swear to God. Okay, I don't want to make you guys dizzy moving. One night club. You're making up for your time gone, huh? Yes, he noticed my absence. I know, brain frog. Well, you get used to me, I think, hanging out here. Because I'm just this, short black thing hanging around. So. And I can't lean. It hurts to lean. Doesn't that suck? Let's see, what time is it? 3:50. It's like someone needs to check my my commute home. No, I'm only gonna do till 4. The giggles are especially wonderful today. I think because I'm like confused. I'm just like, the hell have I walked into today? Tomorrow's the one that should be weird because it's Thursday, but it seems today is the weird day. And that was cute. The fire engine going back to the firehouse a block away hit their little like fire bell. That totally distracted me. I am so not used to being on the street yet. So you know how it is. Why is a Donna Summer song going through my head right now? Today is Thursday? You're kidding. It is, isn't it? 51 minutes. Thank you, Papa Cat. Did you know Bella Ciao is a famous anti-fascist song? Really? That is so funny. So, Love Goodbye Or love hello. That's interesting. No, now I have to look it up when I get home if I remember. It's like, you remember? Yeah, send me an email. Now you have other things to deal with now that you're a member. You understand that I don't remember anything. And did I mention that yesterday, that I showed up for my nail appointment yesterday and I had canceled already? So no, we got it for today, but today was very much it was more of a life coaching thing than my nails. So I told her to pick a color, and she picked a color that I had never worn before. And it's like, I think we know why I never worn it, but it's still fine because it's really fluffy. It's really sparkly. But yeah, we were talking about her boys, and I told her she was having a midlife crisis, which is hilarious. So I always mean yes, okay, Bella Ciao. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Thank you, Fuzz, for putting that up. It's Thursday. Well, that would explain it then. And he was not happy. He was grumpy. But the other two people that went in, the two chicks who went in, were actually smiling. So I figure, since he's baby Bufu. Oh, look, the ghosts are helping me. So they cracked the door open. Hope you guys had a good day. Not that it mattered, because since he's going to be the next Bufu, you guys' days are always really good, I'm sure. And the international supports him, so. And I'm not surprised that I don't realize today's Thursday, because this is... I'm out in the world, and I haven't been out in the world in a while. So... I'm working at club again, so it's like club always throws me off. And I'm working on Saturday night too. So a person invited me to go see like another antique type fair, and I'm like, I can't do that. I've got to come here, and then I've got to work. It's like, I'm good, but I'm not that good yet. And I should remember that it's Thursday because Wednesday was my nail day. Wow. And we know it's Thursday because Carrie Ann made me do homework on the wheel. Yes, we did homework on the wheel last night that I did not even understand. Papa Cat tried. We had homework with Carrie Ann last night. And it was English. It's amazing how annoying English is. And it was also, wow, now I know why people drop out of college. Now Fuzzy Chomsky, yes. I understood at one point. It started translating for me, but it was like, no. I said Shakespeare was easier than last night. And it was so funny. At one point it started becoming understandable in my head, but the other half of my head went, no, no. So it's like, I listened, and I would start understanding, and then my brain would go, no. So see that, since it is Thursday, that should have been Baby Bufu, but that didn't look like Baby Bufu. So maybe Bufu. So I wonder where Baby Bufu is. What do you think? It just said that learning English in communication activities is better than learning English by drilling vocab and verb tense. That's all it said. It took an hour and a half to say that. Shakespeare and legal documents are easier. I'm sorry. Because I can understand legal documents like it's nothing, and I can understand Shakespeare like it's nothing. Last night, that English paper saying that English was easier by communicating than drilling. No. That just made me go, now I know why I was never an English major or wanted to learn English. Heck, the worst I've ever had to worry about or wanted to worry about were where commas go. Jeez, Kay, that's all you had to say last night? Yep, it was complicated. They did a lot of shiz to come to that conclusion scientifically. No wonder English majors are so bratty. Every English major I've ever met is slightly above everybody. And now I know why. I don't blame them. I'd be too. Oh. So, let's see. What have I learned? I'm trying to do Scientology and cult things in the morning and then politics at night. Considering I spend all of my vid doing politics all the time because I was worried, and now I don't have to be because, you know, he's backing down. So I didn't really learn much about cult this morning, except that John Travolta was being blackmailed by a porn star. That's not what I should have been learning because I'm on his side. Oops, somebody almost came out. You almost came out. Change your mind, didn't you? I'm still here. Xenoblast. Xenoblast. Someone almost came out the door. Ooh, you know, okay, I can read your redacted. It wasn't? Oh my god. I think everyone should become an English teacher. English teachers are different. English teachers are nice. I've always loved my English teachers. It's English majors. People who've got English in, degrees in English. My English teachers probably didn't have degrees in English because we were in urban school. So we were the missionary year for teachers was urban schools. So simple Lasky. Oh my god. Is that Efren Zimbalist Jr.'s cousin? Russian cousin. Oh, they got mad. They pulled the curtains too. Oh. English as a second language different than English as taught for like English lit. See? You made it sound easy again. I'm sitting there listening to you forever last night. Did not make it sound that easy. Even though everybody was trying to make it sound easy. The chat was trying to make it easier. And I'm just like, I give up. I'm going to listen while I watch... What was I watching? I think I was watching Husky videos again. The hallway cat. Ellie the hallway cat? There's two Ellies now. Yeah, there's Ellie the hallway cat, and Ellie the tabby. I was watching both of them. Hi, Antics. How are you? Hey, Carrie Ann uses all the big words, all of them. I know. See, I can't use them anymore. That's what my brain fog took care of, was all of my big words. So I'm jealous. It was a complicated paper, but pretty basic overall. Makes me feel better about my papers. Good, good. No, hey, that's what it did. That's what it did. And I think we're all like in mutiny mode anyway, because we know we should have been helping you, but we would wanted to play wheel, and it was like, I think we were just being bratty. I try not to use the big words. I think Adam is better at big words than me. I used to be really good at big words too before the brain fog, and I made them sound like they belong there. I miss that. That's what I miss. That's why I say I miss my 4-syllable words. I used to talk like that, and people would go, "Wait a minute, what'd you just say?" With my voice. It's like 4-syllable word, yeah, 4-syllable word, and then this, and then put him in a cloud and say, "This is it, it's physics." And just sit there with a big, smile on my face. That's what I miss about. That's what I hate about having brain fog. Yep, I was too. Fuzz said she was being bratty. I was being bratty. Enscorcelled has become my favorite word, Big Giant Head said. Having said that, there exists 2,500 different forms of nonverbal communication, such as body language, in which the female of the human species has distinct advantages. Yes, and your point is on the top of your head and covered by your hair. Which I was explaining to my manicurist today, that guys who make you make that description, he thinks he's better than everybody, tells you, walk away and move on. So, is it 4 o'clock already? Yep, okay, we'll walk back to the car then. Bye, guys. Your sandwich board's still foul. I wish I should have let it go. Are you meeting me at the hair place? At 5:30, I thought. William F. Buckley learned Spanish before English. He and Borges had a little exchange about finding a precise Spanish word to convey an idea. Yeah, that sounds like Buckley, doesn't it? Ugh, that's all I have to say. I actually did read one of his books. What did I read? I read a book and I loved it. I was bummed when I found out who he was. Hi, Legend. Well, thank you that this is so cool. We try. Wait a minute. Borges? Was ist Borges? Wo ist Borges? I read it as Borgia, as in, the family of. All about communication. Perhaps it might inspire actors who can be both verbal and form, including business meetings and all sorts of life skills. Didn't they try to get us out of body language, though, in like the 90s? And the 80s, they wanted us to communicate more with our mouths and our bodies, if I remember right. So, oh, look. Talk about weird. This has got to be annoying. Have a nice day. Borges. He was an Argentinian writer. He just fought with everybody, didn't he? I miss those fights. So, well, no, that'll make sense then. A Spanish word for what? To convey an idea. Like a question, like, eh? What? Whatever. But yeah, I miss him. He was very annoying. So, I swear these Scientologists are rich. No, these guys are being, in my opinion, they're being propped up by Scientology International, because the rumor is that their head guy here, Aaron Cairo, who's a former fancy skater dude, is going to be the next Bufu. So supposedly he's being groomed to be the next Miscavige. So they're the ones that are being propped up. They probably all have like Amex cards or something, because that cafe he came out of, yes, is famously known for $10 waters. So they're not rich. They're just being supported. And they're going to hate it when he leaves and he doesn't take any of them with him. I love you in German. Ich liebe dich, na, Stamm. Or I love you sounds much better. As you're German. Oh, I'm glad you like this, Legend. It's a shame that it's ending in like 3 minutes. I think we've seen him. Yeah, no, he's the formerly cute one. He was the one that was really cute when I first got here, and then he gained weight, and then he lost it, but he never got his cute back. So I don't know if he was just late puberty and he's an early 20 or what. So he's the one I call the formerly cute one, which isn't nice, but it's it's a nickname for him, so I can like differentiate him. So he's also the one who was like catching the girls across the street that were coming to Scientology so he could distract them and like take them around a block. And I was like, you know, that's not a good look for you, dude. So, okay, chitlins. I like how I can tell Fuzz is back. You're done, brain fog. Okay, guys, I gotta go for real. I gotta go get my haircut, and then I have to be on at 7 o'clock with Carrie Ann, and we're gonna talk about politics on Old Tifa. It's a channel for Gen Xers who are trying to make up for things we didn't do all along. So it's nice to have my voice back almost too. Okay, guys, I will see you later and tomorrow. So like, sub, member, rest of your money should go into your mattress because we don't know what the bozo's up to later. So, ciao, Bellas.